Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Empire Build Academy. My name is Fabian, and today I wanted to ask the question, we've all been asking it for a while, but is K50 finally coming to Evony? And I will tell you the reason why I say that, but before I do, just jump over to the Evony PC scene very quickly, and just wanted to mention about a brief little update that they was talking about today, which was the Braves in Shadow event. This is a limited time event which will run from June the 30th to July the 31st in honour of Disability 2025. They will pay tribute to every warrior who rises against adversity, collect Blood Eye insignias to summon the unyielding blind General Ziska, who, though without sight, has never lost the vision to lead his troops to victory. And it says don't miss the Blind General's Legacy package with 50% off. Of course, there's always going to be a pack with that. And it says visit the event centre, Braves in Shadow, to view the event screen. Each draw has a chance to earn the historic General Ziska. During the event, gather the resources on the map, kill monsters, or purchase the event packages to obtain the Blood Eye insignias. On the Braves in Shadow page, spend 5 Blood Eye insignias for a chance to recruit the epic historic General Ziska. The Blood Eye insignia drop limits are 2 per day from resource spots and 10 per day from killing monsters, so 12 in total. Blood Eye insignias will disappear after the event ends, so please use them in time. And if you can't view this, you need to update the game to the latest version. And also, the Season 12 of Battle of Chalons is coming up. The Constantinople Ultimate War season, which begins on June the 30th, consists of 6 continents and the top 256 alliances from each continent in the Constantinople Ultimate War season will be able to enter the Major League Battle of Chalons and fight for the champion. So that is something exciting to be looking forward to. Hopefully I will do a lot better than I did last time, and I'm sure there will be some fun along the way in that. So why did I say about K50 coming? What's my reasoning behind this? Well, there's been a lot of talk for a long time now that K50 is coming to Evony, and whenever we think it's going to happen, it doesn't. And we thought with the update 5.00 or whatever that was, that K50 was definitely going to come with that, but it didn't. They surprised us, they shocked us, and it still hasn't arrived. But I did a video the other day, which you may have seen, and it was all talking about, if we're just going to the valuable event and we work our way across to the Sulis Wishing Pool, and is this kind of evidence that it's coming soon? The reason I say that is they went from 4,800 of the resources to 7,200, which was a 50% increase. And from what I can tell, it looks like it's a 50% increase on every single item. I got the 750 treasure boxes. Now, that's a significant increase for Evony. I remember when they went from 4 to 4.8, it wasn't massive, but it was certainly something. But the fact they've gone to 50% is telling me that there's possibly a K50 coming soon. I don't know what you think about this and what your thought process is, but I just can't imagine you would increase all of this to the different levels, increasing it all by 50%, if there wasn't something else going on in the background. So that is my reasoning for why I think K50 is coming. When do I think it's coming? I think it's imminent, I really do. Which is not going to be good for me because I'm still stuck on my lovely little K39. I've been working forever to try and get it up to K40. Now, let's just have a look at how much I need for that. As you can see, 45 million of all these resources, 55, 61. I'm absolutely nowhere near it. How much have I got? Let's go and have a look. I've got, down here, I've got 17 plus 5, 22. I'm not even halfway there to being able to afford my K40, and that's without getting the walls, which I also need to upgrade as well before I can do that, which is another 17 million on top. So I'm not looking forward to K50, if I'm being honest. I'm not looking forward to it, because every time you think you've got yourself into a nice position, this kind of thing comes out and ruins it all for you. And I understand that, you know, if you're a payer on the game, I've paid a little bit myself, but sometimes this is going to be one of those where it's going to be, if it is K50, you're going to have a lot of people jump to that very, very quickly. I don't know if they'll bring out any generals with this as well. that are going to be super powered. It might even be that they'll up the levels that you can increase the generals to. I don't know. I've never been beyond K39, and as you can see. So for me, this is probably not good, especially when I'm trying to master the art of defense. I'm now going to have to master it even more. People were telling me that on the troop side of things that I would need to have, I think it was 500 to 1 billion of the T1, and I've only got 283 million. So K50 is going to potentially be coming out, and it's going to hurt me, and it almost feels like I'm going to have to start all over again. So that's my reasoning for K50. I'd love to know what all you think in the comments. Do you think K50 is coming? Do you think the increase in resources was to do with something else, and actually I'm completely missing the point? Do let me know in the comments what you think. And if K50 is coming, are you planning to go and get there yourself? Or do you have any ideas yourself on how you're going to handle K50s being in the game? So do let me know in the comments. I hope you're all well. Please do continue to support me by subscribing to the channel. It really, really does help, and it really does mean a lot. And I will see you in another video very, very soon. Thanks for watching.